What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, comfort you, aid you in your growth and development, as well as the healing stages of your life. Family, man, we got to grow up. We have to grow up emotionally. Today, I want to have a real heart-to-heart conversation with you guys. Today, I want to talk to you guys about one of the crystals that I really like. Just this crystal's helped me out a great deal in my life, in my recovery, in my growth and development. It's amethyst. It's my favorite crystal. It's my birthstone. Again, I'm Pisces. So amethyst. We're gonna get deep on this, okay? Stay with me. We're gonna go somewhere in this. The amethyst spirit. Man, I have this sitting like right in front of my TV. I'll sleep with this. I'll meditate with this a lot. This piece right here. I have a lot of amethyst around the house. This piece right here that I received from a beautiful soul is a heart. Actually, I keep this in one of my plants. It's a beautiful piece. Um, nice size. And you see my bracelet, I always have amethyst with me. That's the little purple right here that I keep on. Amethyst. A lot of times people talk about amethyst as a great crystal in regards to helping you deal with addictions. Um, truth be told, and I talk about this a lot when I talk about crystals. I haven't made a lot of videos on crystals in a while, trying to get back into that somewhat. And again, I don't look at it as the crystal doing the work. Okay, stay with me. We're going to go somewhere. Okay, it's not so much the crystal doing the work, it's the person. Stay with me. This is going to get deep. You can have all the crystals you want. I wear a lot of crystals, deep into the crystals, again, because of what they signify, what they mean. To me, to each their own. Do what you do. Do what you do. Again, it's not the amethyst that has power over your life. It's you. It's how you think, how you perceive. You can have all the crystals you want, and your life not be any better. You can have all the crystals you want. You could pray as much as you want. You can have all the scriptures you want. You can have all the pictures of Jesus, Joshua hanging up throughout your house, and it's not the picture, it's not the person behind the picture that's going to change your life. It's you. It's always been you. So many people look at amethyst as, oh man, you got to have this when you're dealing with addictions with alcohol and drugs and all these other things. But so many of us don't even understand that we're addicted to our negative personality traits. We're addicted to drama. We're addicted to our trauma. We're addicted to pain. We're addicted to suffering. We're addicted to lack. But we're going there today. We're going there. This is going to get deep. We're addicted to the chaos. And so many of us, when everything is going good, will create chaos just to feel normal, just to feel okay. I've been with so many women who relationship could be going great. No problems in the relationship whatsoever. And out of nowhere, they'll start a stupid argument. Out of nowhere, they'll create some fucking drama just to feel better because they feel comfortable in the chaos. They feel comfortable in the drama that they've created. And when there's no drama, they feel uneasy. When there's no drama, they feel something's wrong. It's not just women, it's guys too. We've got to grow the fuck up and understand who the fuck we are. The crystals are there to guide us. The crystals are there to help us see who we are. The crystals are there to help us understand the power we possess. We're going there today. We're going there. And so, for me, The amethyst is a reminder that Elijah, your royalty, purple's color of royalty. As a royal person, there's certain things you can't do. As royalty, there's certain things you don't allow within to your realm. You say you're queen, you say you're king. Okay, how come you ain't acting like a motherfucking queen? How come you ain't carrying yourself like a fucking king? You a queen, you a king. You don't allow everybody to just reach out and touch you. You don't sleep with each and every person you come across. You don't chase after fucking money. You're a queen, you're a king. You don't fuck everything because it's available. You royalty. You don't look for somebody to bail you the fuck out. You don't look for somebody to be your fucking savior. We've got to grow the fuck up and understand who it is that's within us. And so many of us, we see ourselves as this toxic person. And what I mean by that, we see ourselves as this physical being. However pretty you are, however good looking you are, however yoked up you are, however ugly you are, that's who we see ourselves as for the most part. We grew up in a family that's been toxic as hell, and we understand that negativity and drama and chaos is a part of life. And we grow up and become adults, and that becomes a part of our life. That's all we fucking know. And so we're addicted to the bullshit. We're addicted to chasing shit. We're addicted to not having enough and always being in lack. And so we create that in our world, our life, because that's how we feel. That's what we think. We manifest that in every aspect of our life. We get money, but we don't have enough. We have power externally, but we don't have enough. At some point, as a king, as a queen, as a young prince, as a young princess, we've got to grow the fuck up and understand. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Everybody don't need to see what I look like. Everybody don't get the opportunity to sit down and talk to me. Everybody just can't come over my motherfucking place. I don't just engage in every fucking useless conversation. I don't get caught up in the dramas of life, the politics and the other stupid shit that's going on. Why? Because I'm a motherfucking king. I ain't got time for the bullshit. I'm a motherfucking queen. I ain't got time for this petty shit. I ain't got time for the distractions. Why? Because as a king, as a queen, we got to be fucking leaders. We got to be beacons of fucking hope, beacons of light in a darkened world. And because I'm a king, I carry myself a certain way. Because I'm a queen, we carry ourselves a certain way. We carry ourselves with dignity. We carry ourselves with self-respect. I don't give a damn if everybody's saying you arrogant and you pompous and you da, 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 and you stuck up and da, 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 and you act like you too good and you don't talk to everybody and da, da. Okay, let them motherfucking peons say that. That's the shit they're supposed to say. Why? Because they ain't leveled up to get to our area. They ain't leveled up to us yet, so they can't carry on conversations with us. You can't just come talking to me about Donald Trump and Rumsfeld and all these other people that's been on this fucking planet creating policies for us as Americans. I don't give two fucks about that shit. Those are distractions. And as a king, as a queen, we can't allow ourselves to get caught up in the fucking distractions. We can't allow ourselves to get sidetracked by bullshit. As kings and queens, we can't be controlled and ran by our fucking emotions. Why? Because as a king and queen, I'm a leader. As a king and queen, I know that there's other people watching me, and I gotta make the best decision possible for the betterment of humanity, for the betterment of my kingdom. Fuck how I feel. Fuck my feelings at this moment. I gotta make decisions that's gonna benefit the community, benefit the kingdom. We gotta grow the fuck up. We gotta grow up. Yes, amethyst is a beautiful crystal. But what is it teaching you about you? All the crystals have significant meaning. But the question is not just are they pretty and just the colors and just all the other different shades and all that other stuff. But the question is, how is it there in your life to benefit you? How is it there in your life to show you who the fuck you really are? Fuck what everybody else has told me who I am. Again, I grew up in chaos. I grew up in fucking hell where everybody was always tearing me down. Everybody was always telling me that I ain't shit. Everybody was always telling me how stupid and dumb I was. Everybody was always telling me how I was damned to hell. That's the environment that I grew up in. Because that was their opinion of me, don't mean that's who I am. Because that was their perspective of me. It has nothing to do with my fucking reality. Because that was their opinion and perspective of me. It has nothing to do with my fucking purpose. I was a prince and didn't even know it. I was a king in the making and didn't even know it. Because I listened to everybody else. Because I watched everybody walk out of my life. I listened and watched people reject me. I watched people tear me down. I watched and listened to people minimize me. And so I grew up not knowing how to love myself. I got all the love in the world for everybody else, but didn't know how to love me. I knew how to respect and adore and appreciate everybody else, but I didn't know how to adore and respect me. And so I allowed people to walk over me. I allowed people to disrespect me. I allowed people to say stupid ass shit to me. I allowed myself to get caught up in stupid ass conversations. Because I didn't know who the fuck I was. I allowed myself to be led astray. I allowed myself to get caught up in relationships that I never should have. Because I didn't love me. Because I didn't value me. Because I didn't respect me. And the thing with amethyst, it teaches us you're fucking royalty. You're a fucking king. Now grow the fuck up and start acting like a fucking king. You're a fucking queen. Grow the fuck up and start carrying yourself like a fucking queen. And a queen don't just show her body to everybody. A king don't sleep with everybody. I don't give a fuck what they show you in the fucking movies. Because a king, a queen understands energy. And everybody can't be connected to your energy. Everybody ain't put in the motherfucking work to be right by your fucking side. Everybody ain't on your fucking level. But because we don't know who the fuck we are, we elevate people in our lives and put them on our level who ain't put in the motherfucking work, who don't deserve to be there. And then we get frustrated and angry when they don't see us for who we are. Then we get frustrated and angry when they don't appreciate us. And the truth is, we're seeing us in them. They're a reflection of what we're doing to ourselves. These people disrespect you because you disrespect your motherfucking self. These people abandon you because you abandon your motherfucking self. You abandon your motherfucking calling. You abandon your fucking purpose. This is real shit. See, people want to get up and they want to make videos talking about crystals and all the metaphysical benefits to them and all this other stuff. And it is what it is. That's cool. That's great. But let's get to the heart of the fucking matter. The heart of the matter. It's you. It's you. It's how you see yourself. It's how you carry yourself. See, I wear amethyst all the time. I always got amethyst with me. Why? Because it's a reminder to me, Elijah. Man. You can't show this person this side. Elijah, you're a fucking king. Don't lower your fucking position. Don't lower who you are to these motherfuckers. Elijah, you're a king. Keep yourself elevated at a high vibration. When we look at the chakras, and the chakra shows us that the purple is the highest level. It's the 7th level, the crown chakra. Spirituality. The question is, what the fuck are you using your crystals for? Are you using your crystals? Are you looking at your crystals, hoping and expecting them to change you? And if you are, you missed the point. If you are, you completely misusing and abusing the crystals. Because the crystals aren't there to change you. The crystals are there to show you who the fuck you are. The crystals are there to show you the power you have. The crystals are there to show you your true purpose, your true identity. When you've been lost and confused, when you've been distracted, when you've been brainwashed, when you've been broken and crushed, the crystals are there to remind you, nah, motherfucker, this ain't who you is. This ain't who you are. Bring it back in. Come on back home. Come on back home to you. Be true to you. Be your authentic self. Learn to like and appreciate and value you. Learn to love you. Because the truth be told, it don't matter how many people love you if you don't love yourself. The truth be told, it don't matter how many people respect you and value you if you don't respect and value yourself. Everybody talking about how they love themselves and they respect themselves and da 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 da. Everybody talking about that ain't doing that. Everybody talking about that stuff ain't living like that. There's a lot of fucking hoes out there talking about I love me, I know I'm high value, da, 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 da. But they sleep with every Tom, Dick, and Harry that come around. They got all the fucking punani, whatever the fuck else they got. They give everything up to all these sorry ass motherfuckers who don't really deserve them. But because they got nice money and they're willing to take them on expensive trips and all this other stupid shit, they sell their fucking body. They sell their fucking energy. They give their shit fucking away. The people who don't deserve it. They can't recognize or see the true person that deserves their energy, that deserves their time. Because they're looking with their natural eyes. They're looking at what type of shit you have to offer. Oh, you got a nice job. Oh, you successful. Oh, you're an entrepreneur. Oh, you're a businessman. Oh, you're a professional. And all this stupid shit. And they think that makes them safe. They think that makes them good. That's going to make them comfortable. They think that's going to elevate them. They think that's going to save and rescue them. To each their own. Do you? Do you? This is a journey, an individualized journey. I can't look at your life and then live my life based off of your life. We all have to walk this journey out our own way. But so many of us, we're trying to be like everybody else because we think that's what makes us successful. If I could be like LeBron James, if I could be like Steph Curry, if I could be like da-da-da, if I could be like da-da-da-da, if I could be, and we're trying to be like everybody else. Why? Because we don't like and value and love ourselves. And so we try to copy everybody else. We admire their charisma. We admire how they talk. We admire how they live. We admire how they carry this. And so we try to emulate that, not even understanding that we're betraying us, not even understanding that we're rejecting us. We're minimizing and dismissing ourselves in the process of trying to be like somebody else. I don't give a fuck that copying somebody else is a great form of flattery. Fuck flattery. I want you to be authentic. I want you to be you. I don't give a fuck about you trying to copy me. I don't give a fuck about you trying to be like me. I want you to be authentically you. That's how you're going to be the best version of you. That's how you give the world the gifts within you. That's how you become a beacon of hope, a beacon of love, a beacon of light. The amethyst that I wear. It's a reminder of who I am. It's a reminder of my ancestral lineage. I can't give a fuck whether they act like kings or queens in the past. I can't give a fuck whether they sold each other out, beat the fuck out of you. That ain't got shit to do with who I am. They betrayed their purpose. They betrayed their calling. They betrayed their nature. That ain't got shit to do with me. As a generational curse breaker, it is my job, it is my responsibility, it is my authority to break all that negative, toxic ass shit off our family lineage. It is my responsibility, it is our responsibility to stand in our own purpose, our own calling, our own authority. We can't change the fucking past, but I could change my fucking present. I could change my fucking future by understanding who the hell I am, by being who I am. I'm a king. And the crazy thing about it, it doesn't matter whether somebody else sees you as a king or not. It doesn't matter whether somebody else sees you as a queen or not. Their opinion of us has no bearing on who the fuck we really are. Their opinion of us only matters to us when we don't know who the fuck we are. When we're not walking in our authority, when we're not being authentic. We got to grow up. We got to grow up. This is why amethyst is my favorite crystal. It's a reminder of who I am. And so when I started looking around me and I started looking at my circumstances and I started looking at who's walking out of my life or whatever the case may be, or what's going the way I want it to go, man, I don't get caught up in that. I don't lose myself in my emotions and feelings because I'm remembering who the fuck I am. And what other people do, what other people say, ain't got shit to do with who the fuck I am or why I came here. Man, my hope and prayer is that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, to help you understand that, man, we got to grow up and change our perspective of life, change our perspective of who we are. And if you use crystals, if you don't use crystals, man, I don't give a fuck. Find something that's going to help you remember and discover who the fuck you are. Find something that's going to remind you of the power and authority that you have. Find something that's going to keep you within boundaries of who the fuck you are so you don't go to the left or go to the right when you're supposed to be going straight. Find something that's going to keep you on that path of growth and development, of being the beacon that you came here to be. Man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for rocking out with me. Happy healing, family. Peace.